check it. Check the resolution. 1080. Yeah, that's what I thought. If I go here, oh, that goes to 1440. Okay, so that one goes to 1440. Okay, so it is the right resolution. So, since it is the right resolution, I will make it public. There we go. So, I should probably have written a script for this. I don't even remember what I was gonna announce. Some of the things I was gonna announce. So, as you guys know, I don't upload that often, so I mostly stream, but I don't even do that often. And some of you guys know that I was trying to make a series on YouTube about beating Better Than Wolves. Now, I used to keep backups of my old videos here, just in case, you know. That's kind of difficult. Now, I have a 500 gigabyte drive, and of course, I play a few games other than Better Than Wolves. And I have a couple other projects that I do. So, I don't have that much space left after that. That's probably behind my camera, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh, you can see. Your eyes are not deceiving you. That does say 130 gigabytes. A 130 gigabytes of video footage. And since I ran out of space and a lot of these things got in the way, like school, and also me trying to play with my friends as well, and I want to be with my family sometimes, I am not left with a lot of time for recording and video editing. And, well, I need your guys' help with this. So all of this footage, should I release it as a slightly edited video so you guys can see the endless amounts of failed attempts, or should I just delete it and start anew? Because I do want to start anew, but I don't know if I should bother doing all the video editing. Even if I barely edit it, it would take a long time due to how much footage it is. I mean, there is multiple days of footage. So a barely edited version would still take me like a week to edit. I need your guys' help with that. That's not the only announcement I have though. So I usually keep it on a completely blanked out black screen. For most of the time I keep this display on. That's for a really good reason. Now, just because YouTube is how they are, this is not a sponsor. This is bought with my own money. It's not a tech review. It's just an upgrade. Don't know, guys, if you guys can see what this is. This is a box. It's not empty because a little bit of a while ago, I mean like a couple of weeks ago, I set it up, but I haven't streamed yet with it. Recorded. It is my new screen. An actual gaming screen. This time, instead of upscaled 1440p, we have native 1440p. You guys won't be able to see it, but I will, and I have seen it in all its glory. Boom, 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 boom. It's so good. It is 240 FPS. You guys will only have 60 FPS. That's plenty and stuff for watching a stream. Most videos and stuff is actually at 24 FPS to 30 FPS. I am giving you the luxury of 60 FPS and 1440p, native 1440p, and it is extremely low latency, meaning it's really unblurry. It's 0.03 milliseconds, and oh, I can tell the difference so much. It's like the old screen. You see a visible blur about if you're moving like Geometry Dash normal speed, you would see like a slight blur of the spike. Say this is the spike, you would see the blur go all the way out here. With this new screen, this is the spike, and this is the blur. It's like 0. You can't even tell it is there. And the 240 FPS makes it really smooth, and the G-Sync, meaning there's no screen tearing, really nice. The True Black makes it just feel so nice. It's just I almost get a headache from looking at normal screens now. And it is actually so amazing. It's so amazing. This screen, if this screen was 4K, my PC would explode. Boom. My PC isn't even built to handle 1440p, which I'm running now. Surprisingly, in most of its glory, I can't crank the settings all the way up in most games. In some games I can. And get 240 FPS. I can get 240 FPS, 1440p native, no upscaling, no no frame gen in GTA 5 with a mid-range build from 2020 with slightly upgraded normal RAM for multitasking. Yeah. I'm not even joking. That's a miracle. I don't know how. My CPU is even older. But mm, 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 mm. There was something else as well, wasn't there? I think I got everything. Not sure though. Oh yeah, I do have 3 monitors now, so I can control the stream and stuff here, have chat, and the live stream controls there, so I can see the stream health analytics and stuff with chat, and control the stream over here. So yeah, it's really much better. I will not be having any issues with the stream being taken down because I didn't spot it because I didn't have enough screens. Now, it is kind of weird to have a screen all the way up here. I mean, I wish I could put it on here, but the desk just ain't big enough. And I can't mount the monitor on the screen on my main screen. It's not due to the hardware, it's due to how my room was set up. My room was set up for it there to be, I really need to clean that, for there to be a shelf that's on the same level with my PC shelf, which holds my PlayStation and my PC. And that one is for trophies and stuff, and then one that's above that is all the way over my bed. That holds like other things that I feel is important to have on display. And some other thing, the things that I don't have, don't feel like is important enough to have on display, I just put in a closet. And I'm not gonna say that. Oh, I forgot to write that and put that in a closet. I need to clean this. And if my product, oh yeah, I have another announcement. If I can get it to work, which I'm not completely sure I will be transitioning most of my work over to Linux for better performance, but not really only that, it's also due to Windows being really obnoxious and spying on me. Yeah, I do not like that Microsoft has that recall thing. I have definitely limited the access recall has done with some insanely complicated and diluted shit of a workaround, but I kind of deleted the code that allows it to take all the information off of the screen and stuff and send it back, but I haven't completely locked it out due to how Microsoft and stuff works on here. The only thing that's really limiting me is how is my stream still going? Fucking hell. I need to relaunch Opera. I accidentally shut down Opera. Stream's still going though. Damn, jet engine. Relax. So, mostly the problem I see is Minecraft, because Minecraft is controlled and owned by Mojang, and well, Mojang is of course owned by Microsoft, either directly or indirectly. Indirectly is that Mojang is owned by another studio that's then owned by Microsoft, or just owned by Microsoft directly, which I think is how it is. Now, the reason I keep it on a black screen all the time is due to burn-in. It's not fun. It's unfun, if you want to call it that. Because OLEDs, they have a really good tendency to break. The thing with OLEDs is that they're organic LEDs. White OLEDs like this one have a organic white diode that makes a nuts. Of course, that breaks the brightness. So the thing is, if you leave the diodes on for too long, then the LEDs will break down and leave a ghostly image on the screen at all times. So, any static things, yeah, that reminds me, I was gonna change a setting so I avoid burn-in. Why is it over there? Why is everything so dark? Yeah, now you can see how my setup is. Oh yeah, it's also HDR. Taskbar. Get out of here, widgets. I thought I turned you off. Did I not turn you off like a month ago? That's way better on stream and also way better for my display. I'll just talk while playing Minecraft. So oh yeah, and it's day 50. Yeah, I need that to be paused because I have an absurd amount of iron. So... Yeah, I will not... I do have a will of your breeder. But basically, I will not be buying any storage for my PC. The original plan was that I was going to get a NAS. My grandma has an old computer. When she empties it, when she empties her photos, I will get that and I will turn it into a NAS for extra storage. And I thought that wouldn't take that long before I would be back in business, but yeah. Of course, she isn't exactly the fastest person on Earth, if we could call it that. She forgot it multiple times, and when I reminded her, she would do it later, and since it takes so long, I will just have to come to this decision, and I need your help. Do I... Finally. Do I keep the footage as a slightly edited down instead of fully edited so you guys can see it, all the attempts that I put in that I just completely failed at? Or should I just straight up delete it and just count the attempts there and then inject that into the next recording thing I do about it? I need to know. And, well, I won't be limiting you to the stream to give it to me. I will actually allow you to give it to me, give me the answer. So there. I have now posted a poll on YouTube, and you can all go vote on it there. Okay, I'm going to finish this project over here. What in the world? The fuck is that? Slam my door in my face. My house, man. Pay some respect. There. I basically just made a wall around this whole place, making it a little bit safer, you know. You get it. Great. Now, the 100 days thing here, nothing special, right? Well, I decided that every 100 days I will update the world by a full version. So, since I'm playing 1.16 now, when I hit day 100, I will update the world to 1.17. Yeah. Now, I would have read my script, but it's just too late for that. A script would have taken like 2-3 hours. I just don't have enough time for the stream. And oh my god. You don't want to do this, man. Oh my god, damn near gave me a heart attack. Clip that shit, man. I should probably shut this thing down though. Like, holy. That's enough villagers for now. The trading hall I needed these villagers for is not even close to being done. Over here I'm making like a trading hall. I'm thinking of calling it every item. Cause I'm gonna have every enchant. I'm gonna have every item in this trade hall. Like every tradable item. This main one would be the enchant one, which I would use the most. And be probably the largest as well. Also, I really love Queso's videos, and especially when he just sees his cat randomly and just like, kitty. I wanna get a black cat. He has a black cat, right? I do not need this. A black cat, yeah. Yeah. Kitty. Yeah. I heard that the only way to get a black cat is from witch huts. Is that true? Because if that's true, I really do not want to find a motherfucking witch hut, because you can probably tell that there ain't no swamp here, and there's only a chance that it's in the swamps. Oh yeah, I think at spawn there was some swamps, but I don't think there was anything there. I don't think there was any witch huts there. But that could be worth checking out. Why isn't this why is that not frozen though? I kind of want to migrate this world over to having mods though, because having to not play with mods is kind of awful. The reason I play on this normal launcher and not the one, not CurseForge, is due to, well, CurseForge required me to log in a really horrible method. And the horrible method meant that I had to figure out Microsoft's method of how they want you to log in, because once you logged in one account, maybe two, it gets exponentially more difficult to log into another. Why? I tried for a whole freaking day to get it. I didn't get it. The next day, I finally got it. I spent so much time logging in just to be able to log into Minecraft. It was a nightmare. Now, I don't want to start this world anew. If you calculate it, since I got wool on day one, and I've slept every day, 50 days, times 10, how long is that? $50 times 10, 500 minutes divided by 60 an hour. That's 8.3 infinite. 8.333 repeating. Sorry. 8.333 repeating hours. So 8.34 hours now. That would take a little bit of time to redo. I don't want to do that. Because that sounds so funny. I don't know. Um, what the? Oh, I accidentally muted this for you. I'm so sorry. So, uh, because I want to do some massive things, I would want to have this Lightmatica mod, which I really don't want to do install on this. I use this launcher mostly for vanilla, and don't like porting over mods and everything and stuff. Oh yeah, I capped the FPS to 120 on here. But then there's a different thing, and that's putting the entire world over to one that's has mods. And that's another one that isn't that fun to do. Oh great. Yeah, I called it Lightmatica update port. This one is the newest version. It feels so weird having 1.21.11. Like, I feel like the highest it should go is 0.9, and the next one should be a full update. But nah, they just they don't want to do it. Add content. Can I? I can't get it. So I want to see what this looks like and what it sounds like when my PC just doesn't like want to. If I go into this creative world, this is a creative world, right? Yes. I was trying out the Lightmatica thing. Oh my goodness. Turn you down, please. I love that. Oh, my PC will not be liking this. Oh man. Oh, that looks insane. What in the world is that? What is that? Is that a stronghold? Oh my, that's my village. That's a village 10 fucking thousand blocks away or something. My village is still mostly rendered, it looks like. I still don't exactly know what that is. My village is no longer fully rendered. Is that actually a stronghold? I actually can't tell. That's a fucking village. It is a stronghold. What in the actual broken fuck is that stronghold? Oh, and it's floating. It doesn't have a floor. Why does it not have a floor? I like how I can spot my village from all the way over here. Which one is it? I think it's that one. I think I found the portal room. I found the portal room, guys. Don't mind that. My thing is just a little broken. Don't mind that. I definitely don't mind that I can see a village from 100,000 blocks away. It's 7 o'clock. I've been streaming for almost an hour. I'm just starting to notice that I can't exact. Why is my XYZ over there? I can see the second stronghold from the first. That's incredible. Nah. And from my point of view, that's upside down. Nah. But from the point of view I used to have, it wasn't upside down. Wait, what? Was it not just... What? Oh, there it is. It's upside down here, but from the point of view I used to have over there, it was the right way. So I'm gonna say that's not good. No, that village is cursed, bro. Exploded. This village belongs in hell. Three by 2 by 3. 3 by 3 by 3. Explosion. That was really underwhelming. Are you kidding me? You two just had to fuck it up, man. We gotta contain the lava. Let's rebuild this poor villager's home, man. This poor villager's home. So sorry about your home. So sorry. Oh shit. The water's leaking everywhere. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh, is it? Oh. This poor villager's home. Let's make him an automatic door. There you go. Now if he walks in there, he's gonna get an all-time thing. Oh, hold on. He needs. Oh, it's got an automatic door and everything. This poor man will have to go into his I said this poor man will have to walk into his home. This poor man's legs are broken, and we're helping him to this home, and he will be we got an automatic door for him, which means it's actually an upgrade. Now he will be able to walk into his home completely. Oh no! Boom! The entire thing blew up. Who would have thought that would have happened? Who could have known? I really hope I don't get copyright strike for that. Off. Is that my village? That puny thing, my village. There it is, the blocks that I selected. That's it, right there. That's it, the blocks I selected. Here's all the houses I built. Oh yeah, that's why I need a stick. How do I... You know what? I'm gonna unload that. That's so nice. You can do this in survival too, you just need all the blocks. Which you can keep track of with this mod as well. It tells you. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, the reason there's a villager there is because I forgot to unload that. I forgot to do the thing with it, to do that it doesn't do that. Here's a materialist. That's pretty good. I not delete it? Where's the stick? Could you please shut the fuck? Yeah. It smells pretty good though. Even though it looks like absolute ass. It is really good. Even though it's really hard to, you can definitely spot the villages and strongholds. Can I see? I can see all 3 strong. I can see 3 strongholds from spawn. Boat snack. Where's a boat? Boot. That's how you write it. I just had to think for a critical moment. Boat. The snack. There's boat snack. I'ma kidnap you. Yeah, I don't know why I'm streaming still because I'm done announcing. Unless there's anything I forgot. I don't think so. Boat snack. Got me and my boat snack. What in the actual fuck am I even saying now? I'm riding a boat on land with a chicken calling him boat snack. I need a name tag. What in the actual fuck? What in the actual... Why? I also need an... No. I don't know. Give me. Boat. Snack. We got boat snack. We got boat snack. Why? I felt like it. If I create a new world. Boat snack. Oh my god. It's so nice that you can build this fast. And since you can just make a design in creative and then just port it to your hardcore world in literal seconds, and you can build it in record speed. It's pretty nice. Like, it's really fun and stuff to remember the placements for things you need to repeatedly build, but there's just an unmatched speed with this. That's done, right? That's done, right? Oh yeah, I forgot I left that mod running. Oh my. Oh, that looks really out of place. Can I spot a village from here? What the fucking no village is going on here? This is in Norwegian. What the actual no village fuckery is going on here? What? There's a single village. Oh, there it is. That's hard to spot. But once you see it, it's pretty easy. There's 2 villages. With like 1,000 chunks. And it takes forever to load the most outer ones. My PC is actually just like fucking just no. You're streaming and you're loading 1,000 chunks at the same time. Your PC gets a little bit mad. I bet my PC is pulling like 200 watt, 300 watt right now, which might not seem like a lot, but my GPU pulls 240 watts. That's an amp on that's an amp on 240 FPS. My CPU can pull actually 100 watts, but my power supply gets a little bit funky when you have a GPU pulling 240 watts and a CPU pulling 100 watts. When the CPU is supposed to pull like 60 watts and the GPU is only supposed to pull 200. That's 80 watts more just from that. And due to the extra heat, my fans ramp up and pull more power. I did limit the FPS to 60, but it's still taking a long time to do this. But understandably so. I think your PC would also struggle a little bit if you had to run their 1,000 chunks. That's a village house by reference. That's a whole ass tree. Mmm. That's a whole ass mountain. That's a whole jungle biome. That's a whole desert biome. That's a whole Badlands biome. Oh, damn. Damn. That's... Damn. That's a... How is that ocean literally bigger than 4 biomes combined? 6. How is it bigger than this absolute behemoth of a biome? It stretches from there to there. Oh my god, that's insane. Oh, wait, there's 3? Where the fuck did you come from? I checked over there, right? Was that there the entire time? Did I just miss it? You're gotta be kidding me. Is that a whole village? Fucking 4 houses? Oh, there's a new Badlands there, but it's like a desert fucking sandwich. Oh, sorry. It's a desert freaking sandwich. Badlands, desert, Badlands. That's crazy. My CPU is probably not very happy right now. I'm gonna put down the simulation chunks a little bit. What the hell? Clouds off. What? Oh man. That's a whole ass village for scale. That's a whole ass village. Mm. That's insane. That's another biome. That's the end of the ocean. That's huge. Like, that's colossal. The ocean stretches from there, the village right under me, basically. All the way. Yeah, still going. All the way over there. Oh my. Oh wow. It takes my whole 1,000 block render distance to render it. Yeah. How is that a village? There's like 3 houses in the entire village. Give me an Elytra. Oh no, there is more than that. It looked like 3 old ass shits. What the heck? Oh yeah. Oh damn. Damn. I'm almost over the entire thing. That's huge. That's insane. I was all the way over there. Bruh. Mm. Nice. The fuck are those? I'm gonna kill myself then. So, you didn't see that. You did not see that. I'm gonna jump. Okay. Damn, these caves are massive. I'm gonna jump. Nice dip. I love those nice dips. Ooh, cave. Nah, this one's larger. That's what I'm talking about. Baby! It's raining right now, bro. How come I never knew that you could fly underwater? What in the ever-living fuck are those? I fit into any hole. Oh, lag. No fucking way. What? Kinda try to shoot a loot though. What in the... What? Okay. Well, I really want to emphasize the importance that you. Why is it back to that? Okay. No. So I just want to tell you again that you should really vote on what do you want. Just vote on this poll. Just click whichever one you would think is what you would want. And if you don't, I don't need this anymore. No one voted here. Alright. Nice. But I just want to emphasize that you should vote on this poll and vote what you want. What you want. If you want me to be happy, then it's fine. If you want to not see this from me at all, if you want to see it but you don't want the old footage, just vote what you want. But I just want you to vote. That's the importance. That's the most important thing this stream is about. Bruh. So, that will be it for today. Maybe even this entire month. Maybe this entire month, maybe 2. Yeah. It's gonna take a little bit before I will do anything visible. In a month, actually next week, which is really soon, I think I might be able to do a little bit, but it wouldn't be like too much, but just a little bit. So nothing major in a year or something. I think I should finish the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, but I'm gonna skip Five Nights at Freddy's 2 for now. That's gonna be a whole nother grind. I've been practicing on FNAF 2 a bit, and it's just... Whew, nah. I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna come back to it. But mark my words, I will come back to it, but I am not gonna do that soon. But that's all the time I have for today, so bye-bye, and I hope to see you on the next stream. Bye-bye!